In today's workout, we are doing upper body and we're doing a little extra stretching for that upper body too. You should leave this workout with your shoulders and your chest and your back with blood flow, feeling like they've got a great workout, but also like you've not loosened up a little bit because we got some good stretches for you too. Let's warm up. Today's warm up, we're beginning with high knees. So we're going to get those knees up as high as you can. Want it to be above the waist if you can do that. And I've got the arms going just like if you were running. Today's warm up is going to be more about upper body stretches and warming up that upper body because we're doing an upper body workout today. We're also doing a little bit extra stretching today too. And so we've got a couple of extra minutes of stretching added at the end. This is going to be a great upper body workout. You're going to feel flexible and stretched out at the end. Good for your posture. Let's warm up those arms. We're gonna reach up over the hand or over the head. Reach those hands up over the head. When you reach up to the ceiling, I want you to make sure you're actually reaching and you're tapping that toe out as you go. Today is a little bit shorter of a warm-up and a little bit longer of a stretch. All right, we're gonna go across the chest now in 3, 2, 1, across the chest. When we finish across the chest, we're going into the arm circles, and then we'll be done. All right, going into arm circles, 3, 2, 1. Arm circles forwards. About 10 seconds forwards and about 10 seconds back is what we'll be doing. Going forward, and then now backwards. And we're changing up the format a little bit. That way you've got a countdown for the whole workout instead of each exercise. Okay, we're done with the warm up. That is it. A really quick warm up for a really quick exercise or a really quick workout. First thing we're doing is called Warrior 3. If you have balance issues, this is when you're gonna grab something to hold on to. We're gonna have your arms, you're gonna start up with your arms overhead, just like this. And I'm gonna show you from the side. And then you're gonna come down as low as you can. If you are having trouble balancing, but you don't really want to have to hold on the whole time, you can put that toe down and you can kind of come down just like this. You will still be using all those same really good muscles, okay? So let's go ahead and start now. Arms are above the head. We're gonna slowly come down. We're balancing it out. Come down as low as you can. You want to try to get that body to about parallel. We're holding it, squeezing in those abdominals. Keep them nice and squeezed in. Make sure you're breathing and keep those arms up as high as you can. You're going to want to have them drip. We don't want that to happen. We're going to come up as high as you can, looking at the floor. All right, we're going to slowly lower the arms and we're going to move on to the other side. All right, so the arms are overhead. We're going to come down, slowly down, as low as you can. If you need to hold on to something, you can be holding on to something. We're balancing out those muscles, squeezing in those abdominals. I want you to keep those arms up over your head and make sure you continue to breathe. Almost finished with this one. 3, 2, and done. Okay, we're gonna move on to the floor and we're gonna do a plank next. We're going to the mat. All right, so with this plank, remember that you want your wrists directly under your shoulders and we're gonna tuck in that pelvis so that your booty isn't up in the air. All right, we're gonna get ready. Now, also, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've got weak wrists. I'm just gonna do this, but you can have your hands down. Those wrists directly under shoulders, coming up into the plank. We're tucking in that pelvis and we're holding and tucking in. You're squeezing those abdominals. You're getting, with a lot of these upper body moves, you're also getting in a really good abdominal exercise too. Hold and breathe. Make sure you're breathing with this one. We're almost finished. We've got about 10 seconds to go. And then we're going to go into child's pose. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. We're going to go into child's pose. Because we're doing a lot of upper body exercises, I've added in a little bit of stretching and a little bit of resting time. I'm just going to rest for about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going into downward dog. Downward dog. You're going to start off like you do with plank, but you're going to push back, flatten that back. You're trying to dig those heels into the mat, and you're pushing your booty up towards like the opposite wall behind you, holding and pushing. Make sure you continue to breathe. This is another easy one to hold your breath with, but we're just going to breathe throughout. Should feel this one really good in those shoulders and then that upper back. It's a really good upper back shoulder move. 5 seconds to go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Put your knees down. Okay. Now, the next one that we're going to do is a reverse plank. This one, we're going to flip on over. And I'm going to show you a modified version of this. This one can be quite tough. I'm going to show you a modified version. We're going to come up, just like you're hanging out on the floor. Toes are up off the floor. Those knees are going to be bent. If your knees are more bent, the easier it is, so keep that in mind. The straighter the legs are, the harder it is, okay? So we're going to start here, those toes up, and you're going to come up and down. Just like that. If you feel like this is too hard, that is okay. What you can do is you can come up as high as you can. I've had some clients that's what they can do. So you just do what you can do. And we're just coming up and down. The full version is here. So if you feel like you can go to the full version, go to the full version. Coming up and down. Up and down. Squeezing in those glutes. Pushing our elbows into the mat. We've got about 5 seconds to go. And then we're going to go into another plank, another version of a plank. 3, 2, 1. We're going to flip back over. And take your time flipping over. This time, when we go into the plank, we're going to move our feet out, just like you would in a jumping jack. But we're not jumping them out, we're just moving them out one at a time. Some people call this one a modified plank jack, okay? So those wrists directly under the shoulders. Get ready in 3, 2, we're going to come up, tucking that pelvis, and we're just bringing one leg out at a time. One leg out at a time. Keeping that pelvis tucked, keeping those abdominals squeezed in, a really tight core, squeezing those glutes. We're almost finished with it. 10 seconds to go. Stay up as long as you can. As long as you can. 3, 2, 1. Go into child's pose. We got a 10-second break into child's pose. Woo! We've got another one where you're going to be on the mat just like this, coming up next. So we're going to hold it. All right, we're going to go down to the mat now. This one is called, I just like the name of this one too. It's called Reverse Snow Angel. So, you know when you're in school, you're a kid and you go outside in the snow, you're doing the same movement, but you're reversing it. So, I'm here. I'm going to pick up my arms, my legs, and I'm just moving out and in, just like that. Move out and in. Let's begin. Move out and in. And remember, I don't want your neck in weird positions. I want you looking at the mat, keeping those arms and legs up, as high as you can. Make sure you continue to breathe. Breathing slowly in and out. We've got about 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and done. Good. Okay. We're going to go into a push-up next, okay? Now, if you are not great with push-ups, there are a variety of different modifications you can use. You can go to a wall. You can go to your couch. You can go to a countertop. You can go to your stairs. But we're going to end with the push-ups. So, we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, and then we will be done with the workout. So I'm just going to do a modified knee version for you. Get ready and go. We want to try to keep those elbows back. When they're out like this, you can put a little bit too much pressure on your shoulders, and we don't want that to happen. And so we're just keeping those elbows back. Almost done with this. 3, 2, all right, take a break. You can go into child's pose, take a break, and then this 10 seconds goes by quick. Get ready and go back into push-ups. It's just a few more seconds of push-ups. Almost done. Get ready, got 10 seconds to go, push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. Whew, I went over just by a few seconds. Oops, sorry. All right, we're finished with the workout. We're gonna do a little bit more of the stretch coming up, okay? Now, with the stretch, we're gonna start off by standing up and do a lot of really good stretches standing up, and then we'll move to the mat. So let's go ahead and slowly stand up. Whew, gotta readjust my pants, readjust my shirt. Okay. We're going to relax those shoulders, make sure they're nice and relaxed. We're going to open up the chest and hold. When you're opening up the chest, it's important that you go backwards like this, so you really are opening up that chest. Really good for that posture. All day long, we're sitting, we're doing things in this position. We want to stay in this position while we're stretching. Almost ready to go into across the chest, okay? We're going to hold across the chest. You should feel this one right here. Not sure what my mic is doing right now, so I apologize. And then we're going to go ahead and switch sides. Pushing down and switching sides. Whew. I hope you felt like you got a good arm workout. It's a quick workout. It goes by really quickly, so I hope that you felt like you got a good one. We're going to stretch out our triceps now, so it's like we're patting ourselves on the back. Take the other hand and push it down and hold. Pushing and holding. And then we're going to switch sides. Go ahead and switch sides. Feels really good in the back of the arm. All right, we're going to take it down. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take both of our hands and we're going to bring them up overhead, and then we're going to go backwards. Coming backwards, so once again, we're going back like that. We're kind of arching that back. Holding. We're going to keep our arms up and keep our arms back. But what we're going to do is make like a big circle, a slow big circle. So we're starting at the top, making a slow big circle, keeping our arms backwards. A slow big circle all the way down, all the way down. I'm still backwards, still really reaching backwards, and come up. All right, now we're going to go to the mat. We're going to finish with my two favorite to finish with, Cobra and Child's Pose. So we're going to go into Cobra. Remember, if Cobra is too intense, you can go into Phoenix. I'm going to hold this one. 30 seconds left in the workout. Almost done. And now we're going to go into child's pose. Hold that child's pose. Reach up. Reach over the head. Really feel those muscles stretching in that upper body. And breathe. You are finished. You finished it. Okay. You did your workout for the day. I hope that you feel proud of yourself. I hope you feel accomplished. I hope you feel like your upper body is burning, but I hope you feel like you got like a good stretching workout as well. You did something good for yourself today, and I can't wait to see you on the workout tomorrow.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification button so you don't miss your next workout.